So this week, we're going to talk to you guys a little bit about where we get all of our tech news from. So we scour the internet, or let some of our RSS feeds come to us from numerous different places to find out what's going on in the tech world. So here's a quick preview of some of the best. You need like a tech blog that's like really into it and stuff like that.
So it's macrumors.com.
All your Apple news right there.
And it is mostly rumors because Apple is so secretive about all of their projects before it's announced.
You get to see a lot of like patent applications. For example, this morning I was on and Apple just filed for a new patent to get touch-sensitive bezels. So where the screen ends, you can still touch. So there'd be buttons on the sides of your screen.
Yeah, they have things too like shipping. For instance, people think the next iPhone is going to have a 5-megapixel camera due to the fact that Apple. The company shipped like a couple thousand of these sensors to Apple.
The next one that I probably use the most would be Engadget. It's a pretty popular weblog. It was the official weblog of CES this year, so they're pretty big. They got the articles coming out, I mean, at least 3 or 4 an hour, if not more. So it's really cool. They cover everything from Apple to Google to Microsoft to crap gadgets.
And as the name implies, it's mostly gadgets.
It's true.
Next one is Gizmodo. That's spelled Gizmodo. It's mostly gadgets, maybe a little bit more with trends too. Because as with Mac Rumors and this, you'll see trends like sales for quarterly sales or market saturation, percentages, things like that. Another website that isn't exactly a blog, but it has videos uploaded regularly all about new technology is TED.com. TED hosts all these presentations that they record from industry developers and researchers who show off their products.
And of course, there's also a lot of people writing for papers that sometimes get syndicated, or they're just big. So we like to read David Pogue. He's a really great guy. He does he's a big fan of Apple, and so he's always up to the current events with that. But he covers everything. Walt Mossberg is pretty good from All Things Digital, just because of their kind of high stature in the journalism world of technology. They can sometimes get news ahead of time, and they have really good connections.
They review a lot of products before they come out.
Yeah, they kind of have a good idea of what's coming next because they hear a lot of things from where they are.
Right, all of those are going to be the website of the week this week, but we also have an app of the week for you.
The app is TouchMouse by Logitech. And in case you didn't know, Logitech does a bunch of peripherals, mice, remotes, speakers, so they know how to do, mice and keyboards, which is what this is for your iPhone. It'll just pull up a blank screen with 3 buttons. Then you can just connect it to your computer, and it becomes your mouse, or a touchpad, basically, so just like your laptop. And it supports the multi-touch for like scrolling and stuff like that. The only downside is that you're going to have to download an application for the computer you want to use it on. But they do support Windows and Mac and, oddly enough, Google Chrome. You have to use it over Wi-Fi, but it's a lot of fun.
And thanks for reading 50 columns. This is like, we had our 50th column, but this is probably like our 45th video or something like that.
We'll see you guys.